Hi everybody, welcome to another edition of JCT TV Entertainment News, September 7, 2013. Today we're talking about Eden Miller, who made history this Friday with the first plus-size line at the New York Fashion Week. After 60 years of catwalks in the country's fashion epicenter, it's about time. On Friday, the designer Eden Miller presented her first plus-size spring 2014 collection alongside 5 other hand-picked designers as part of a Fashion Law Institute presentation at Lincoln Center. Miller told the fashionista that she wasn't necessarily chosen because she's a plus-size designer. It just happened to be that they like my stuff, she said. Good for you, Miss Miller. Now, it's a performer's worst nightmare. You know, she was flaunting her stuff on stage in front of thousands of adoring fans, and then all of a sudden, she fell flat on her butt. And who was it? Carrie Underwood. Carrie Underwood suffered such a fate when she took a plunge during her concert in Corpus Christi, Texas, on Thursday night. The singer was wearing massive stilettos and a long top that hung very, very low and back. That's a recipe for disaster. She was rocking it out and then all of a sudden strutting her stuff on stage when she misstepped and caused her heels to get caught up in her nice outfit. She took a tumble backwards, but the pro that she is, Carrie, the former American Idol, continued singing as though nothing had happened. Good for you, Carrie. And even though she injured herself, Carrie kept it going. Now for a bit of star spotting for the week of September 2013. We saw John Travolta as he posed to the beach at the closet dedicated to him on a photo on the promenade in France during the 39th Deauville American Film Festival. This was taken on September 6, 2013. And who else did we see when we were doing our star spotting? We saw Katy Perry. Katy Perry did the Good Morning America show. It was taping at the ABC studio in Times Square Studios on September 6 in New York City. And also, we saw Alyssa Milano. You guys remember her. She was from Who the Boss. She's all grown up. And also, Zachary Quintino, Kevin Jonas, Nick Jonas, Joe Jonas, and Colton Hayes attended Richard Chai Springs' 2014 show during the Mercedes-Benz Fashion Week at the stage at the Lincoln Center on September 5th, 2013. And again, like I said before, you guys remember Alyssa Milano. She was from Who's the Boss, and she also did that little show. It was a witch show, I believe it was called Sparko. She was at Lincoln Center also, which I failed to mention. Also, Jessica Alba arrived at the after party of the opening of Hermes at the Beverly Hills Boutique on September 3rd in California. And oh, by the way, did you guys know that her husband was Cash Warren? Cash Warren is the son of Michael Warren, who's from Hill Street Blues. Now, I didn't know that, and I don't think a lot of people know that, but we know it now. And that's enough for star spotting for this week, September 7, 2013. A very emotional testimony came from a young man whose video went viral about drinking and driving while under the influence. The Ohio man Matthew Cordell confesses in a shocking video to killing Vincent Canzini while drinking and driving. The 3.5-minute video was posted on the website, and the website is becauseIsaidIwould.com. Shows the 22-year-old Cordell describing what led to the accident, which he killed the 61-year-old Ohio man in June. Something to think about, everybody. Our prayers go out to both of the families. And look who's getting a new talk show. Queen Latifah, better known as Dana Owens. She's a music producer, a musician, an author, and an Oscar nominee. She is now launching a new daytime TV show on CBS, The Queen Latifah Show. As she explained on CBS this morning, she said, the brainchild of this show is Will Smith and Jada Pinkett. I was in London having a Guinness and a van rolled up and someone jumped out and grabbed me and it was Will and Jada. And they kidnapped me and made me do this talk show, Queen Latifah said. And I do a talk show before. I did do a talk show before, and I learned a lot. I had a good time doing it, but I think there was a lot more I wanted to do at the time. I wanted to act more, and so I did. I hadn't done Chicago or Bringing Down the House, Beauty Shop last holiday, and I still had that in me. And I had the option to leave the talk show. So after the second year, I thought, you know what? I really want to do a talk show. Good for you, Queen Latifah. Please watch for your current schedule for Queen Latifah show on CBS. And now that's the entertainment. Oh, sorry, I do this every single week, guys. I try to short you of your top 10 songs for the week. The top 10 songs for the week of September 5th, 2013. At number 10, moving from number 7, is Holy Grail, Jay-Z, featuring Justin Timberlake. And who's on the chart now? Miley Cyrus, her song Wrecking Ball. And at number 8, Miley Cyrus again, who was at number 5 last week, We Can't Stop. And at number 7, Hold On, We're Going Home, Drake featuring Madrid Jordan. They were formerly at number 10. And still holding at number 6, Rose by Lorde. And at number 5, Applause by Lady Gaga, who was at number 4 last week. And now at number 4, who made it onto the top 10 charts, Eminem's songs Berserk. And at number 3, who was holding at number 2 last week, Blurred Lines, featuring Robin Thicke, featuring T.I. and Pharrell. And at number 2, Wake Me Up, who was at number 3 last week, Avicii. And at number 1, and still holding at number 1, Katy Perry with her song Roar. And that's this week Entertainment News with Shadiya, JCT TV. Thank you, and have a good day.